Bruce.
Hey.
Royalty has
hey,
graced
princess.
us.
Nice. You need a tiara thing or
I know,
whatever
right?
they're called.
Yes.
I wish.
Yes.
Also, I have an update for you guys.
Yes.
How you were just talking about that at Panini Pete's. So it's the wrought iron solarium. And Taste of Fairhope actually investigated this. They posted it on their Instagram. That one of their guests posted in Disney Group asking about it. And Disney had commissioned 8 of these buildings in the early 1990s for Disneyland in Paris. But apparently Disney scratched the plan and instead sold off some of the buildings. So we have one in Fairhope. There's also one at the Denver Botanical Gardens.
How cool is that?
Yeah,
Only
so very cool.
8.
So 8 in existence.
That's
so
awesome.
Cool. Thank you, Jen, for
Good
that history
research,
lesson.
Jen.
Yeah, and it's just go and check it out. It's a beautiful place there. Say hey to the cats, and also it's a good place for
Eat some French
pictures.
fries.
Yeah, get a muffaletta. It's good. It's a good place to go. Well, let's go ahead and just take a look at what things are looking like across the southeast. Seeing plenty of sunshine or just some clear skies out there right now, but just offshore, really beginning to see some of those rain showers, those thunderstorms beginning to ramp up. Now, looking in just a little bit closer, areas closer towards Orange Beach, just beginning to see some of those showers. Lillian looking a lot better, but also it's still gloomy. It's still gray out there at this time. Really expecting some of those rain showers to ramp up as we make our way later on into today. Now taking a live look over Mobile Bay at this time, looking towards the eastern shore, really beginning to see some of those overcast skies, a little bit less of a gray look out there, but temperature still resting in the mid 80s, dew points mid 70s, so feeling 10 degrees warmer, feeling like 96 at this time to start off for this morning. That trend only going to continue. And as we take a look at the feels like temperatures all across the Fox 10 viewing area, many areas already feeling like the mid 90s. Pascagoula already feeling like 101 so far to start off for this morning. That trend will only continue along with some of those rain chances. But over the next 10 hours, actual air temperature is going to be warming up into the upper 80s, the lower 90s, right around average for this time of year, even slightly below average with some of those 80s. But keep in mind, add on about 5 to 10 degrees on top of that for the feels like temperatures. Now, in case you're heading on down towards the coast, the Rip Current risk gets moderate heading into today, but drops to low by tomorrow and Thursday. Went ahead and bumped that back up to moderate for today just because we're still starting to see some of those rough waves in some areas. But as always, know what beach you're located on and where the closest lifeguard stand is. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, take a look at the futurecast, and an update on the tropics. All that's coming up soon. Joe. Well, if you are looking to do something fun, well, have you thought about cruising the historic Blakely State Park this summer? Director Mike Bunn is joining us with all of the details this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we've had you on before, but talking more about this, you guys have a lot of different cruises that you offer here.
We do. We have really expanded our cruise options. Right now, we're offering between 25 and 30 different cruises from 3 different docks throughout the Mobile-Tensaw Delta area. So we're going all the way up to the northern reaches of the Delta and all the way out to as far south until the middle of Mobile Bay.
So a lot of different options. And so what are the differences with some of these cruises that you offer?
Well, they vary by length of time and focus and area that we're running. We have some cruises that are sunset cruises. They're, of course, going out in the evening. We've got some that run to the restaurants on the causeway, have a buffet dinner with your sunset. We've got some that are focused on the history of the region, some focused on the natural environment. And every one is going to have a different theme, a different time, and in several cases, different points of embarkation. So just have to look at our website, see what we're doing week to week.
And so I understand that you guys have some new changes, too, that you guys are excited about.
Yeah, we have traditionally run most all of our cruises have been Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This summer, we're going to offer a few weekday cruises, Thursday cruises, to kick off the weekends that we run out of Five Rivers. Every other weekend, we'll run from Five Rivers Delta Resource Center, and we've always run Friday, Saturday, Sunday there. Now we're going to run a few Thursdays as well and offer a midday cruise with an optional boxed lunch.
Oh, see, that makes it super simple, especially if you're at home with the kids right now, because is this a fun, family-friendly event that they could do?
Oh, no doubt. Family-friendly, handicap accessible, good time for everybody to get out on the water.
And especially some of those you can grab a great meal for, too. And so if our viewers wanted to find more information about this, how can they go about doing so?
Just go to our website, blakelypark.com. Our events page has all the current listings of what we're offering.
I can tell you this, that I have seen quite a few of these sell out, but what are some of your most popular cruises that you offer?
Oh, the sunset cruises, the ones that involve a lunch at the Causeway or dinner at the Causeway are very popular, and some of our historic themed cruises like our Civil War cruise, a Revolutionary War, a Mobile Bay cruise, some of those special events that highlight our local area, those are always popular.
And I understand you guys had a 4th of July one too.
Yeah, the 4th of July cruise had been sold out since May.
I was going to say,
yeah.
It popped up on my events on Facebook, and I said, oh, that sounds fun. Sold out. I was very upset, but think ahead for next year.
Plan
Again,
ahead.
sold out in May. Well, we're going to have all of that information on our website. Was there anything else you wanted to add about these cruises?
They're just a variety of them from 3 different docks. So just remember, when you're looking at a cruise, just make sure you understand where it's departing from, because not all depart from Blakely Park.
There you go. A bunch of different places that they depart from, but also this is going to be a great thing to do with the family, a perfect date night, or even a gift idea. Again, we'll have all of this information on our website, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab. Chelsea.